This is going to integrate child protection services into one body, the Child Exploitation and Online Protection Agency, otherwise known as CEOP.
The aim is to harness the expertise of the government, police and private sector, recognising that missing children present a different set of challenges to missing adults.
Well, Lady Catherine Meyer set up the charity Parents and Abducted Children Together after her children were abducted by her first husband. She's been campaigning for these changes for many years and she joins us now. Good morning.
Good morning.
So, what is it then that's different about the case of a missing child as opposed to a missing adult?
Well, I think it's a very different issue. I think missing adults require certain there are no legislation for missing adults. As a child, for instance, is not allowed to go missing legally. And also when children go missing, there are often reasons. When children run away from home, it's because there are problems at home, or other issues at home, or maybe bullying at school. And so I think children's issues are a very separate issue. And what is happening today, which is also very timely, because it is International Missing Children's Day, and it's also very timely because President Obama is here, and International Missing Children's Day started originally in America in 1983, and it became international, and now we celebrated it too in the UK.
What practical difference then will it make to have child protection services all integrated under this one body of CEOP?
It's the one thing I've been, and PACT, we've been sort of lobbying for that for about 10 years. Because we wanted always for it to have one national centre, in a sense, like you have in the United States, a national centre for children, where all cases and issues relating to missing, abducted or exploited children were in one place. Because, for instance, when a child goes missing, it will have a much bigger chance to be exploited, get into drugs, prostitution. So the fact that you're moving missing, the issues of missing into child exploitation is going to be very helpful, plus for the data collection.
Now, you've suggested that these changes might represent a turning point in finding missing children, and in fact, had they been in place at the time, might have helped in the case of Madeleine McCann. How would that be? Well,
in the case of Madeleine McCann, what is happening now in England would have helped in some ways, but what really will help in the future in the UK, and would have helped it existed also in Portugal and in Spain, is, for instance, the Child Rescue Alert, which is based on the American Amber Alert, and that's when it's a system whereby the media, private companies and the police work in partnership, and when a child is abducted, you interrupt your programs
okay.
And an alert is sent out.
And briefly, how much more effective is that system in America than what we've had here?
Well, here we've had a Child Rescue Alert which was introduced, but it has never really properly been used. And this is why moving everything into one location within CEOP is going to actually really improve what happened. And so I really want to thank all the people who've been supporting us and the Home Office who is going to make those announcements today.
Okay. Lady Catherine, thanks very much.
Let's have a quick look at the time. It's just after 7:15. This is Breakfast from BBC News. Here are our main stories this morning. President Obama will hold